If you are into crypto gaming and play to earn, you really need to check out this video, because this is a huge opportunity that you need to grab for farm a lot of the best airdrop of the 2025. So yeah, do not miss this chance. So I'm talking about the XAI Key Mint that will happen the 14th of December. And guys, we will see that it's really important this date and even the time, so at 2 AM UTC, because as I will show you later in the video, it is really important to be early. But now you may be thinking, but what are those XAI keys? Essentially, those are like NFT airdrop battle pass. So just by owning those keys, you will get the access of all the airdrops by the games that are partnered with XAI. And we are talking already about more than 12 games and a lot more to come. So yeah guys, with just one NFT, a lot of airdrop possibility. This is why I think this will be really great for every farmer. And on top of that, just because by owning that NFT and activating it, you will help XAI building their network, and so you will even get passive rewards on top of all the various airdrop that you can farm. But why do I think these keys will be amazing? Well, first of all, XAI already in the 2024 already airdropped 290 million to the keys holders. So yeah guys, you understood correctly, 290 million. So really crazy rewards. And this guys is just the beginning. A lot more rewards will come, more airdrop, more passive rewards. And as you can see from this image, the XAI ecosystem is even growing like crazy. Just in February of 2024, XAI almost had nothing, and now, less than a year later, it already has 16 games and is listed in 10 different SECs, of which even Binance. So you can already understand what a crazy growth it had in less than a year, and this is why I think that 2025 can really be amazing, and so it will make amazing even these keys. For the new year, they already agreed with more than 12 games to do airdrop dedicated to the XAI keys holders, with amazing games and even amazing supply of the token from those games. For example, Valeria, that is one of the top games now that has an airdrop, have allocated 20 million of tokens, so really huge, just to the XAI keys holder. And this is actually one of the many games that will collaborate with XAI. This is why I think this can be really crazy if you farm all those games, because a lot of games, a lot of airdrop, a lot of token that you can actually farm. And if you follow my channel, you know that I actually think that the best airdrops are the ones that actually have a little entry fee that you at least need to pay. This is because with that entry fee, essentially you remove all the bot farmer and even free-to-play player farmer. In this way, there is a lot bigger rewards for everyone else, and this is how, for example, I farmed $18,000 in just 5 days in Cambria, because essentially that game had an entry fee, and just by doing so you essentially removed the majority of the farmer and a lot more rewards for who actually invested a bit inside the game. While instead on XAI, with only one NFT, you will have the access to 12 more airdrop of different games, and actually even more games will be added. So really this can be a crazy value if you farm those games. So now probably after those info you already want to buy it, because the first NFT airdrop battle pass and even passive income all together into one NFT. Well, that is really amazing. But where is the catch? Where is like the problem of those NFT? Well, that problem was actually the price, because actually until today those keys reached a crazy price, because as I told you, the more keys get sold, the higher the price will be, and since those keys were really amazing, a lot of people bought it, and so actually the price reached $5,000 for only one key. And now I see you probably closing this video because you are thinking like, Mepo, are you crazy? I will not spend $5,000 for one key and one NFT. Well, don't worry, XAI actually thought even about it, and this is why I'm doing this video today. Because essentially the 14th of December, another time guys, seeing this date and the time at 2 AM UTC, every key will be divided into 100, and that means that if before you needed $5,000 for buy a single key, now the first year so that you can buy at the start of the sale will only be $50 for one key. And with $50 you get the access of 12 airdrop on different games, and actually another time probably even more will be added. So really a crazy value. And actually, if you utilize my link that is down below in the description or in the comment, you just click it and go directly on the sale, or maybe just utilize my code that is Mepo, all in caps, you will even get 5% discount on the price. So the price is already 100 times lower, and you even get a discount on it utilizing my link or my referral code. And actually the good news are not over there. If you are in my Discord and you share a screen of you buying a key with my code, I will sort one winner from the screen and I will give back to him 100% of the key. So all the $50 I will give them back all. So now you understand why I'm so hyped for this sale. 100 times lower the price, even a discount with my code, and on top of that you can even get that totally for free if you roll my giveaway. Another super important thing is that you can even buy multiple keys. So if you have more money or you want to invest more, you can buy multiple keys. For example, myself, I will invest around $2,000, $3,000 into those keys because, as I said to you, I'm pretty bullish on this, so I want to buy a lot of keys because essentially for each key you will get that airdrop. So if you have 2 keys, you will get 2 times the airdrop. If you get 5 keys, 5 times the airdrops, and these even stack up for the passive reward. So since another time I'm really bullish on those airdrop and actually XAI overall for the passive reward, I will invest a lot into it, even because another time, utilizing my link or my code, I will even get a 5% discount. So since I know those airdrop will be juicy and I will farm all those games, it just makes sense for me to invest more. Obviously, as always guys, this is not a financial advice, make your own consideration, this is still an investment. So if you have 0 to invest, invest 0, if you have a bit more, invest a bit more. Since now I have a bit of money and I want to farm those airdrop, I will literally invest $2,000-$3,000 into this, because as I said to you, I'm actually really bullish both on the ecosystem and those airdrop, and we have even a solid juicy discount with the link. The only thing that I strongly recommend is not to buy, but is that if you end up buying, guys, another time is really important that you do this at the start, because actually, as I told you before, those keys have various tiers, and right now the first one that will get sold at the start of the tier will be around $50, when instead the last tier is around $1,000 for each key. So you understand that actually be the first ones that will buy those keys will make you pay those 20 times less than the highest tier. So that is actually really a crazy discount, even because it's not even a discount, but you just get more keys for your money. So if I buy at the start, I get 20 keys for each key at the highest tier. So that is really crazy. So another time guys, I'm not saying you to buy, I'm not forcing you obviously. I really think though this is a juicy occasion, I will buy, and if you end up buying, really do that at the start, because if not, you will just lose money because you just didn't put an alarm. So yeah, what I suggest you to do is to put an alarm. I will show you now all the time zones. So it's the 14th December at 2 AM. I will even show you all the time zone for all the other countries. Put an alarm, already save my link for the discount, and even enter 5-10 minutes before, so you are sure that you will be one of the first to buy those keys. So now actually with all the bonus those keys have and the low price, you probably are already convinced to buy some, but actually, how do we buy those? Well, actually, as you can see from this image, there are various chains that you can utilize, like Arbitrum, Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, and even your credit or debit card. The only thing I strongly suggest another time is to get ready the money before the sale, so you can be one of the first at buy and buy at a lower price, because I, to be honest, think at least the first tiers will go pretty fast, because now that they lower the tier, a lot more people have the money essentially for buy those keys, and even the whale will just buy multiple keys. So those keys actually will go pretty fast, in my opinion, at least the first tiers. So there is literally no reason for just wait the price rise. If you want to buy at the start. If you don't want to buy, don't buy. The only information I want to give you is that with the first sale that happened time ago, when the price was still 100 times higher, they sold a lot of tier in just the first minutes. So actually, those will go pretty fast, and at that time they didn't even add 12 games ready for give airdrop. So now we have 12 games and a lower price. This is why I think at least the first tier will go really fast, and this is another time why I think you should be pretty fast as well. On top of those 12 airdrop, guys, remember even to activate your key, and just by doing that you will contribute to the XAI network and earn passive rewards. So yeah guys, passive rewards plus crazy airdrop is really a huge opportunity that you should not miss, or at least I will not miss this. Because as I told you in the intro, already the key holder in the 2024 farmed more than 290 million in rewards. And in the 2025 they have huge plan, and I want to be part of those. For the final wrap up, guys, obviously this is not financial advice, do your own consideration, all those things. To be honest, I told you what I will do, so essentially I will buy around $2,000-$3,000 of keys literally at the start, and I will utilize my link or my code. In this way I even get a 5% of discount, so around $150 of discount is always really juicy. And if you end up buying a lot like me, or even just one, remember that if you share the screen in my Discord, you can actually win 100% of your money back. So I'm waiting you there, and I guess see you to the next video.